presentation of the National Football League on NFL Network.
We're at FedEx Field just outside the nation's capital, where the NFL campaign that began 5 long months ago has matched the New York Giants and Washington Redskins in their final game of the regular season. At 5-10, the Redskins' year will end tonight. But for the Giants, there's much at stake. Despite losing 6 of their last 7, a win this evening would all but assure them a berth in the postseason playoffs, a date their longtime rivals would dearly love to deny them.
Bitter rivals.
The Giants have won in overtime, and they come on the field in Bob Manning.
Long history.
That's Redskins football.
Take that,
This rivalry goes on 20 years ago. Giants-Redskins. It just sounds menacing.
Tiki Barber breaks 4 tackles. He goes in from 41 yards out.
Given the stakes this year, it's even more so.
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Same motivation to win.
Each game means something, each meeting means something, each play means something.
We ain't giving up just because we don't have nowhere to go. We still have a game left, and we still gonna give you our all.
Either you win these games or you're going home and you're watching everybody else.
We have a job to do, so we still go out there, we play hard, and we try to get the W.
Touchdown Betts, his 2nd score of the game.
And then we just go ahead and continue to build for next season.
They may be building for the future. We're playing for the now. There is no better and worse feeling than trying to get to the playoffs with our backs against the wall, with everything on the line and everything right in front of us.
We're playing for our pride, and it's letting it be known that, as bad as we look this year, we're not the team that you think that we are.
You don't have to look at the stats or the numbers or anything. It's Washington, it's Giants. This is what it's all about.
Just 8 weeks ago, the New York Giants were rolling. Winners of 5 straight, they seemed assured of a postseason berth. But injuries, infighting, and poor play have taken their toll and left the Giants with just one last chance for a win. One last chance to make the playoffs and extend their season beyond this final Saturday of 2006. Cool, you mean?
Yeah.
This is Betts. Ball comes free. This is Fred Robbins. Fred Robbins. Campbell's got an angle. From behind, James Thrash caught him, brought him down at the 10-yard line.
And for Ladell Betts, it's deja vu all over again, as Yogi would say. His big fumble at the end of the game last week cost the Redskins, and now turns around, puts it on the ground. I think that's Brandon Short who got the hit. Just an absolutely clean hit, helmet on the ball. And then the big guy did a little rumbling. Fred's
a little.
chugging, baby. I mean, he's chugging for all he's worth.
The piano jumped on his back at about the 30.
He's saying, he's thinking, somebody please tackle me. I'm about to die.
Jay Feely has come on for a 34-yard field goal attempt, which is good. And so we're just about 8 minutes into this ball game. Following a turnover, the Giants get on the board first. They lead it 3-0.
They're going to set a new record.
Only 6 interceptions all year long, and the fact they didn't have that other one will hurt them now as the Giants score. Tiki Barber, touchdown.
And when all else fails, and who do you run behind? Big old Bob Whitfield and David
Bob's still a road grader.
You know what? I'll bet you Bob Whitfield's a little mad. If you know Bob at all, he can get fired up in a hurry on you. But that time they went right that way and got the ball in the hands of their playmaker. Eli Manning's a good young quarterback, but when you're in a playoff, essentially playoff football game, Tiki Barber has to be the guy.
Jay Feely makes it a 10-7 ball game. The Giants move out in front, and the Redskins are left to wonder what could have been. Potential interception in and out of the arms of Vernon Fox. It's a 10-7 ball game. Barber again. Barber breaking tackles. A lot of room out in front. Needs a block from Burris. Gets it. Touchdown, Giants.
Maybe 300.
55 on that, Rob. Gives Barber 123 for the night, which is exactly what he had when these teams met in Week 5.
And boy, does he have a friend in his fullback, Jim Finn. I won't try and draw on it because I'll just be drawing over the top of Tiki Barber. Watch Finn come in and take a big shot there against Rocky McIntosh and just spring him in the open field. Tiki Barber slowed down a little bit at the end of that one, almost got caught.
Feely on for the extra point, which is good. And the Giants have taken a 10-point lead with 5:44 to go in the first half. They lead the Redskins 17-7. With time, Campbell in and out, picked at the 45. Jason Bell would appear to be the Giant who came up with it. The ball was tipped by Kevin Dockery. And Bell comes up with his first interception of the year. 6-year man out of UCLA.
Well, they got Cooley basically on a clearing route in between, and the ball was thrown so far behind Santana Moss, I think that he thought it was for somebody else. It was basically between the two receivers, and neither one of them really had a chance.
So what's worse than a 3-and-out? A 3-and turnover.
Boy, I'm telling you, now for the New York Giants, they need to go looking for the dagger right here. You take a team that is not playing with much.
Carter may have won himself a Golden Globe right there. First and goal from the 6. Manning will throw for it. Touchdown, Carter.
And essentially the same play that the Rams hit him on a week ago. You've got play action inside. Sean Taylor jumps up to try and play the run, and they throw it right in behind him.
And everything breaking the Giants' way at FedEx Field.
And I'm sure there's a few Giants fans saying it's about time because it had been breaking the other way for some time. But again, they go away from Plexico Burris. They find somebody else. Plexico drawing the double teams, creating some real opportunities for these other receivers.
Jay Feely punctuates the drive. Moves the Giants out in front 27-7. This was the big penalty on Sean Taylor. And then Manning to Carter for the touchdown. Giants up by 20. Good pickup on first down for the Giants. They've moved it to midfield. Barber. First down Giants. Barber. Touchdown Giants. Tiki Barber breaking the tackle of Troy Vincent, finding off the right side a 50-yard dash.
Tiki Barber again is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be almost completely stopped there trying to run behind the block of Sean O'Hara. But the acceleration of this guy, the ability to break tackles at 200 pounds, simply remarkable. What a night it has been for Tiki Barber. He has dominated this game from beginning to end. He said, give me a chance, give me the ball, and Kevin Gilbride has done exactly that tonight, and he may have awakened the New York Giants.
On their biggest drive of the year, the Giants move out in front 34-21. 50-yard touchdown dash by Tiki Barber to go with a 55-10 with just 1 second left before the 2-minute warning. This is the ball game for the Redskins. Campbell was going for Randle L.
I think Gibril Wilson.
And that looked like Gibril Wilson who jumped in there.
I think Gibril Wilson at the last second got a hand on that one. What a great play by Gibril Wilson.
2 minutes to play in the game. Giants in front by 6.